What's up, guys? I'm Young Tex YouTube on Dreams. Follow me here, and today I'm going to be explaining why you should not use joints and connectors to create characters. You should use that stuff more for swing type things and maybe stuff for cars, you know what I'm saying? Like you might be able to use that for that kind of thing. You might not have to, but I know you would want to use that for like bungee cords, swings, other contraptions like that, and mechanisms. That's the best way I can explain it. So the reason why you can use them to create characters is if you want to completely do it from scratch, do it from scratch. But that is actually not required, because you see here we actually have this thing called the Blank Puppet Deluxe. Now, if you don't want to use the Blank Puppet Deluxe, you can use somebody else's character template by searching it in here if this isn't proportionate to the body that you are wanting, such as we should be able to just type in, because I had somebody tell me that you can't use the blank puppet for everything. So what you could do is type this in, and then somebody has a chibi puppet, or you could just you technically you could use an actual character also, and just do what I'm about to do here. What you would do is scope in, right? Then you would search for the thing that you want. So we want to find a hand. We want to find a complete arm. Probably should have typed in arm. We'll type in arm. And then you'd want to size it down and make it proportionate to your puppet's body. We're actually going to work with this side of the arm also. This arm has effects. If there's effects and stuff on the object that you don't want, just scope in, delete those things. Next, what you want to do is do what I'm doing here. And then what you'll want to do is sort of do this. You want to sort of lay it over better than I've laid it over right here. But technically, what you'd want to do now is group individual parts together. So it's sort of like this. Then after that, what you would want to do is make the blue invisible by pressing L1 and square. You might have to L1 and X on it a few times first. And now we have a hand. And you can do this with all the body parts. And that's technically how you make characters in Dreams Ps4, at least the easiest way. You can apply your sculptures instead of somebody else's if you want to. You just have to make sure that they're saved to where you can search them. And then you want to replace it with the body part. If you want to see the invisible stuff that you made invisible, just press this. The joints and connectors should be used to make swing type things, things that might fall, tails for characters, things like that you can use for this stuff. Or if you really want to use a character or make a character out of it, just look inside of your puppet to see the settings of these joints and bolts if you want to do your own. Check out my tutorial on how to do that if you need to see it. It'll go more roughly involved in it. We'll just go ahead and search up a vine. Hopefully we can find one that uses joints and connectors. You can also make like trap doors and stuff with joints and connectors. I'm only going to guess that this right here has joints and connectors, maybe. No, it does not. How you can see if something has joints and connectors is just play it after you put it down. If it's not moving, then that usually means it doesn't. I'm just gonna look up a swing or a rope. If I can't find it with a swing, then I know I'm gonna find it with a rope. And there's a joint and connector right there. So that's what this stuff is for, as you can see. It's mainly for physics stuff, but you can use it for other things. And it's really easy to use these things. Just go ahead and press L1 and square to find out what the things are. And this right here, what the values are for these. And this is usually, this needs to be pressed. Whatever one is pressed for it, keep it on that. Because that is on string, which usually means it's a quick button to change it to this one, and this right here is elastic, so that's a quick button just to change it to that. That's pretty much what all those tabs are for. It's just quick tabs, I think. Should be. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my channel playlist for individual tutorials on logic, sculpting, animation, music, and more. And I hope this explains joints and connectors. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a fighting game that I am working on. I have a few characters done. As you can see, I made all the logic for this. And it's turning, and it's turning out pretty dang fresh. I am Young Tech's YouTube on Dreams. Follow me here. I hope you guys enjoy whatever content I upload. I don't just have that game. I have a few games and artworks, optical illusions, real paintings that I've created, weird stuff like that, scary stuff, space shooters. So I've been pretty vast in my creation process on Dreams, pretty dang vast, and as well as making art for Dreams, I've done that also. And I know how to make characters. As you can see, I sculpted that, so check out my sculpture tutorials if you need those. Thank you so much for watching. I also make music, rap music, so it's pretty lit up here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Dreams. Peace out.